Ooh, I'm excited for this one.
This is going to be fun. This is the one I was telling you about yesterday. Excuse me, myself and Ronnie have a bro moment here. If you're just joining us, I'm Ben Field alongside Ronnie Patterson and Will White. This is Donnybrook Promotion presents Battle in Barre 10 here at the Barre Municipal, the arena, God, whatever. We're just going to get excited for these fights. As we have Stephen Geddes of Ludus Combat making his way around. I am speechless already from this fight. As you guys can tell, I can't form a coherent sentence to save my life.
It's all right. I think we all feel those little jitters.
Yeah, Steven has a 0-1 MMA record and a 2-0 kickboxing record, both won by unanimous decision.
So this, I talked to Mike Stevens. Ronnie and I were able to sit down with him a few weeks ago on Donnybrook Tuesday over on All the Calls. And Mike Stevens thought this was going to be a small glove. He wanted this to be a small glove Muay Thai fight. We're not quite sure why it wasn't. But we know that Mike Stevens is in a strap season mode. This guy wants to collect titles. He just won one out in Buffalo, New York, the prestigious K4 title. He wants to come out here and win the granddaddy of them all here in U.S. Northeast Muay Thai, and that is the Donnybrook Muay Thai title. Stephen Geddes out of the Ludus Combat. Soundara Muay Laos. Mike Stevens. Shout out to all the homies out in Buffalo watching this fight. The Booma squad out there as well. It's your boy Ben Field here, giving you guys all the love that he possibly can. Another guy I'd love to see getting the small gloves is Josh Reichart from Buffalo United Martial Arts. Dude is as game as they come, but right now, the focus is on Mike Stevens.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Michael Stevens fighting out of Soundara Muay Lao, has a 4-0-1 Muay Thai kickboxing record, all his wins by unanimous decision with one draw.
And as I said on the pre-show here, going back out of intermission, this dude shut out his opponent over 5 rounds just 2 weeks ago. You wouldn't be able to tell this dude was in a fight 2 weeks ago. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Stevens, a Golden Glove boxer, very unassuming for the skill level that he presents. He's not walking around the cage. He's ready to beat somebody up. I guess they're gonna make him take the walk here, ladies and gentlemen. He doesn't do social media. He does not get onto Twitter or Facebook and play those games. You want to get a hold of him, you got to get his number. This is a dude that's old school. There's 2 things on his mind: paying his bills and whooping some ass.
He looks stone cold coming around the
You have
ring
no idea just what we're about to see, guys. I wish I could put into words the war and the carnage we are going to be able to see in front of us here momentarily. If you thought Sean Schubert and Sam Mongonia was a brawl, wait until what we have here, Will White.
That was a brawl.
Oh. Here is the tail of the tape, ladies and gentlemen. We do not have an age for Steve Geddes, but we have all the other pertinent information. A 4.5-inch reach advantage for Mike Stevens, who also has a 2-inch height advantage. Mike Stevens fought at 160 pounds 2 weeks ago, so making 165 was a cakewalk for him tonight.
Mike Stevens fighting out of the red corner in the black trunks. Stephen Geddes in the blue corner in the green trunks.
Would you be able to tell that Mike Stevens had a fight just 14 days ago?
Doesn't look beat up to me.
No, he didn't. Man, he shut that guy out over 5 rounds. It was insane. But here we go now. The business is done in Barre, Vermont. Now Buffalo, New York. Let's get this one underway. Scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. What are the trunk breakdowns for us, Will?
I just did the trunk breakdowns.
Give me some time to get the excitement separated
Michael
and get back.
Stevens in the red corner in the black trunks. Steve Geddes in the blue corner with the green trunks. These guys just battling it back and forth, feeling each other out.
Now I'm excited to see Steven's stand-up transition from boxing to Muay Thai.
Nice inside kick there as he lights up the body a little bit. Very clinch heavy for Mike Stevens so far here as he eats one on the way out.
Does it open up a little cut?
Oh, it did right off the bat, which is more than his last opponent could say. That seems to have lit a fire, though, under Mike Stevens.
Mike Stevens got a couple of good knees in there and a couple good body shots. Steve Geddes kind of looked a little tired for a second there.
Couple of good knees in the punch.
Right here in front of us, got the best view of the action. JP Zuniga as well, as he just throws him. Mike Stevens strutting around the cage there, almost peacocking, real proud of himself after that.
That was a nice left, yeah.
Good check hook out.
Oh, Mikey's starting to feel himself. That is a dangerous moment if you were Steve Geddes.
Nice body shots.
Mike Stevens listens so well to his corner.
That was a nice combo.
Oh, that knee to the body. Here we go. We are going to have an 8 count. Or no, is that going to be ruled as a slip? No, standing 8 count there.
We'll see if he makes it through. He's in some pain.
Yeah, Steve Geddes definitely got hurt on that kick.
You cannot be saved by the bell in any round of this fight, so the fight could still be over if JP does not like what he sees here. All right, we go to a second round here.
Mike Stevens definitely was ahead in that round.
Yeah, he's here to impress.
Man, I was talking so much about this fight in the build-up to this event, guys, and it is delivered so far across 2 minutes. A fun one to start off the main card.
He's transitioned very nicely from boxing to Muay Thai. Very
Absolutely.
Nicely.
So far, only 2 finishes on the card this evening. The rest have seen the judges.
I'm hoping we're running for 3 right now.
If Mike Stevens has his way, it'll get there. Mike also, last time out, 2 weeks ago, did 5 2-minute rounds.
That's a lot of rounds. Those add up real quick.
I didn't get what Mike Stevens just said to us, but he looked at us and said something. I don't know, but this guy is on fire. Look at him. There we go. This kid is feeling himself, guys. He's over here talking to us at the commentary table. His coach told them during that standing 8 at the end of the round, you can do whatever you want to this kid. The confidence is there. He's in his groove. He's bouncing around. Steven Geddes has a dangerous task here in front of him, but if there's anybody that can get this done, it is Steven Geddes out of Ludus Combat. Start of round 2.
Steven Geddes coming out swinging.
Steve Geddes knows that he needs to put the pressure on this guy.
Mike Stevens got a couple of good swings in there. Another nice knee.
Those are some nice knees.
And this was the same problem that Mike Stevens' last opponent ran into. Mike just puts a pressure on you. He's got such good cardio, and he's able to really take your shots and return some. So with all that mixed together,
done. That's done.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Our third finish of the evening, our second round. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta love it.
Hey, he's not just a boxer anymore. All calls, baby, all the time.
Mike Stevens saying, his corner saying he's not just a boxer anymore, and calling Benfield out, talking about getting back on all the calls. What a great showing by Michael Stevens.
Wow. I hate to say I called it, but I think I called it.
Here we're going to go to the replay. Ooh.
We're going to get the replay right from the top.
This is right at the beginning. Oh, some really nice knees in there.
Yeah. So I think at the end of the last round, he noticed his opponent's body was pretty injured. So I think that was the main point of this round.
There you go. And that was the end of it. Yeah. And again, amateur fights. So the referees are going to be conservative with their calls when it comes to stopping the fight.
Absolutely.
But that was a good call. I mean,
no, 100%.
Steven Geddes probably could have battled on a little bit longer, but he wasn't going to win that one. will go to JD Green for the official decision.
Michael Stevens still bouncing around in there.
He is full of the energy, man.
He's just a ball of energy, man. I'm excited. That was a nice.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have your decision. 2 minutes and 29 seconds into the second round. The winner by technical knockout, Michael Stevens.
What a great fight between these two. We'll go to Ben Field in the ring after we get some pictures, I'm assuming. No,
Yeah.
he went right to Ben Field, old
I'm
buddies.
not sure. Here we go right now. Said he wasn't much of a
Vermont,
social
do you
media
guys
guy.
want to see this guy in small gloves next or what? Oh my God, what a performance. I've been talking about how incredible this fight was going to be for weeks, and it delivered on all cylinders, man. You come out here, get your first finish of your amateur Muay Thai career. Tell us your thoughts right now.
Hey man, we're feeling good. We fought 2 weeks ago for a title and, you know, won the title. We're 6-0 now in Thai. We're going to keep it going. We want to come back to Vermont. I want to thank all the calls. Ben over here, the best podcast they got. Sammy's Pizza. When you leave your state, you come to the Falls. This is where you eat, right here. Thank you, guys.
Mike Stevens, you're certainly a gem, brother. You want that title next. There's a card here in September. You can see they don't have a problem getting you fights. You think we can get you back out here?
Yeah, I would love it. 160, 165, I'd be down whenever.
There we go, guys. Super lightweight has a new contender, and his name is Michael Stevens.
So there you have it, the winner, Michael Stevens.
What a great fight. You know, something I've been really excited about for this fight card, you know, I've got an 11-year-old daughter who happens to be sitting here next to us at the table who trains MMA with us at Granite City MMA, and it's really nice to see 3 fights featuring women in this Battle in Barre 10.
Yeah.
Our next fight, Miriam Wolpert fighting out of Combat Fitness here in Vermont, fighting Diane Ung out of Rogue Island Combat. Rogue Island 1-1 for the night, so this is their 3rd fighter here at Battle in Barre 10.
Well, folks, that was a broken rib if I've ever seen one. So, did I deliver on my promise of this fight? Was that
the
not?
delivery.
That was a good fight.
And you made the call, man. You said, hopefully we'll get a third. Next thing you know, he goes out there in the second round and gets it done.
I think you heard me. I think that's why he started talking in the corner.
Well, that's what he was doing. He was like, yo, he goes, what's up? It was what he said to us first. And then he gave us that podcast shout out, man. That was very nice of Mike Stevens. You gotta love that guy.
Get so mind blown when they throw shade. That's when I glow. I'm so ahead of y'all. That's a different time zone.